Welcome to Rock Facts, where I tell you rock facts. Today's rock facts are about the Alta Stock and contact metamorphism. The first rock that I have to show here today is this piece of quartz monzonite, or better locally known as granite or temple granite. It differs from normal granite in that it contains much less quartz, but there's still some present, which is what makes it quartz monzonite. This quartz monzonite formed deep underground and cooled over a long period of time, which has allowed for the formation of these much larger mineral crystals, and this means it is a plutonic rock. Quartz monzonite is what's considered a felsic rock, meaning it contains a lot of feldspar and silica, but as can be seen here, there's also these darker, what's called mafic minerals, meaning magnesium and iron, such as hornblende. On this particular sample here, there's this green mineral, which is epidote, if I'm not mistaken, which formed when hot water heated by the magma seeped into the cracks in the rocks and deposited the mineral. This rock here isn't so much related to the others, but this is a piece of quartz, if it will focus, that was found in a similar area. From the hot water heated by magma that was in the area around the quartz monzonite, it causes the other rocks surrounding it to have metamorphosed, I think that's the right word at least, and creates what's known as a skarn. So here is an example of a rock. I'm not sure of its exact composition, but it was metamorphosed by the hot water, and it deposited some minerals such as malachite, which a little bit can be seen along this edge here. This is another example of the malachite. This one can be seen a lot better. It's this green mineral along here, and in these particular deposits there may also be a small amount of azurite present. This is one of my other favorite samples from the area of the malachite. Malachite is a copper carbonate mineral, and I've already explained how it forms. And alongside it can also form another mineral called chalcopyrite, and I'll do my best to show it here. Along right about there, and a few other places on this sample, you can see a bit of a coppery color. I'll turn it in the light a little bit to try making it visible. And that mineral there is chalcopyrite, or a copper iron sulfide mineral that also forms from the hot water during contact metamorphism. This is the last rock that I have to show today. This is a sample containing bits of grossular garnet, which, you guessed it, also formed from contact metamorphism. And so, if you see here, you can see small greenish crystals. Where most garnet is typically seen as red, this sample is green. And garnet also naturally tends to form dodecahedrons, which can somewhat be seen in this sample. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in to the first and potentially only episode of Rock Facts.
It's a rock fact.